pro boxing fans, Ryan Garcia, huge fight this weekend. What would it mean to you to win that first world title, and how different is this Ryan Garcia to the one we saw at Times Square?
Well, I mean, it means the world. I think for myself, I always get fulfillment when I know that I'm on the right path of life, and as a champion and as a person in life, you know, the narrow path, God, the way, you know, whatever he has for my life. But it means to me in my heart to win this title for my dad, because I know how much that will mean to him, more so, you know. I'm definitely going to hold this bout proudly, and, you know, I'm going to be flexing it like all these other guys, you know. They always be like, oh, I'm 4-time champion. Like, bro, no, you not. Like, you didn't fight nobody for this. So, but for me, it's going to be a very huge honor to win it for my dad, for sure.
You got a guy in the other corner, Joe Goosen, who probably knows you as well as anyone. Is there anything that he doesn't know heading into Saturday night, do you think?
Oh, he knows that I whoop ass. That's what he does know. So when I'm on point, he knows Mario's gonna lose. I could see in his face. I called him many times before the fight. When this fight got announced, he knows. Just know.
And just last one from me, Conor Benn's going to be ringside on Saturday, and he says that Barrios is stopping you. Any message to Conor Benn?
I mean, I was actually practicing, you know, when I was training the other day. I was like, boom, like say the fight starts and I hear a British guy just talking. And I just had somebody do a British accent nonstop, and I'm just like, all right, I got used to it, you know, because I know he's like a little Chihuahua. He's like a British Chihuahua, just mate, like some crazy shit. Like, I just got to know, like, that's gonna happen.
Do you think he's a harder fight than Barrios?
He just raises different type of pace and a different type of style. I think that he's always going to be in a banger fight, for sure. That's just how he fights, and he'll be well prepared, I think. So.
Ryan, what do you think of Conor Benn as a fighter from the tape you watched him from his last two fights, stadium fights against Chris Eubank Jr., losing the first one and then winning the second one? What do you think of him as a fighter?
I think that he's he's all right. I mean, he's just all right to me. You know what I mean? He's overall really good, aggressive, but just kind of gets old. Like, when somebody's very skilled and experienced, they're gonna pick him apart pretty bad. Like, he's gonna get knocked out, probably by me, just like Floyd and Ricky Hatton. Just rest in peace, Ricky Hatton, though. Love you, Ricky. And he was a great fighter, but I just think that he has that style. If he's getting over himself too much, and Chris didn't take advantage of any of those moments. Like, what's his name, would shoot shots and like come over and just a little sloppy at times. And a very sharp fighter is going to take advantage of that, guaranteed.
Two big parts of your game are two big parts of his game, power and speed. Where do you rate his power and speed?
I would think his explosion is definitely up there. He has very explosive feet and very explosive hands. But his speed is pretty good. It's all right. His power, I don't know. You got to be in there with somebody like that. I think it's because it's so explosive, it could catch you off guard. But I don't know if he hits really, really hard.
Do you think you could get obviously Conor Benn's mandatory for the win? Do you think you could get to the point where the fight is agreed with Shakur Stevenson and Conor would then have to wait, or do you think there would be politics in play for
that would be my first option would be Shakur. My second option, hear that, Conor? Second option would be Conor Benn.
Is Gorlock going to be in your corner?
Oh, shit. Now, shout out Ali, man. We got, like, she hates being called Gorlock, but that is what made her famous, though. So she rides with it. But I don't know if Ali's going to be there. Would love to have you there, Ali. Come through.
Are you prepping her for a debut?
Fuck it. She could fight anyone. She's a beast.
Ryan, which fight do you think is bigger, the Shakur fight or the Devin rematch?
I don't know. Oh, Devin rematch. I mean, what am I even debating about? Definitely the Devin rematch, but that's always going to be there. That's how I see it. And it seems like he ain't hot to come out. He don't want that. He's been saying, like, oh, no, I don't want to fight him. It's like, all right, bro, you don't want to fight? Fuck, I ain't going to force you to fight. Shit. your ass over there. We're not worried. What do I got to do? I mean, I didn't took no damage from that fight. He did. He had a broken jaw. He got to get his lick back. You see, my face was clean. I was like this. So it's all on him. If you don't want to, I wouldn't want to get back in the ring. I know. It's PTSD, so we're going to let him.
What's your final message to Devin Haney?
I don't got a message for him. You know, just let him do his thing. Yeah, I know he's scared. He has that fear in him. So I gave him that fear, and that shit's still hitting his heart. When he sees me, I know he's like, fuck. There's something else within him. I don't want that. Sure.
Ryan, I spoke to your dad last night, and he said before the Rolly fight, you said you knew you weren't ready for it.
Yeah.
And in the middle of the fight, you looked at him and you said, I told you.
Yeah.
What have you done differently to get your mind straight for this fight?
Oh, I just made sure that preparation began, long before the fight. Muhammad Ali says you win the fight before you even get there. And, there was plenty moments in this camp when I just knew, like, damn, I won this fight. Like, I know I did. Like, after that sparring, after that training session, I'm like, this is what it's like. Let's go. Like, when you're on, you're on. Like, I know my potential, and, like, I'm scary when I'm on. Like, I'm quick. Like, damn, these dudes cannot really, like, they can't keep up. Like, so I just want to protect that. Like, now going forward, it's like, man, I have this. I'm not going to let these little hiccups ever mess me up again. Like, every time I built momentum in my career, something came. I gotta wait a year. I gotta wait a year and a half. Like, all these little things. I would only get 2 fights, good, and then something would happen. So now it's like just protecting, like, okay, I'm on point, and now as a champion, I get to stay on point. So it's like perfect timing. Now it's like, all right, here we go. Let's ride it.
So you've got power in both hands.
Yep.
When you envision the knockout on the weekend, what punch is it going to be?
Oof, man. I think it could be a lot. I think it's gonna be a body shot. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's gonna be a body shot. Massive one.
Well, all the best on the weekend.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ryan, you spoke about, getting yourself better, and you spoke about how maybe what you were doing beforehand, the partying, the drinking, kind of probably affected you.
Yeah.
Is that all gone now? Is that completely eradicated?
Yeah, because I'm a creature of habit, and going into the Devin Haney fight, I don't know why that just nothing affected me. Like, the drinking did not affect me. It was very weird. So, and then after that, you could imagine how much cocky energy I had. Oh my God, I did that and I still whipped his ass. And then I thought to myself, damn, they really scammed me. Like, I don't know if it's because of the things I was talking about, but all of a sudden I tested positive. So I went into a very dark, but then it went dark. Then I just was abusing everything. And then I just was humbled in many ways within myself, and I learned a lot of lessons. Like, your body's a temple. God gave you something, you got to protect it. And definitely learned my lesson. Definitely got humbled by that. And I'm so happy just being sober and just clear-minded, fresh, and showing these young fighters, don't do that. That's not good. I may have done it once, but I don't know how I did it. That cannot be replicated. Do not do it. God got a plan for everybody, and it's to be of sober mind. So
that saved your career if you hadn't.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. If I didn't go through that really fight, I was still just like, who knows if I ever would have stopped, But God works in ways that you cannot imagine. So I'm just grateful and ready to show everybody the best version of myself come Saturday night.
Any reaction to the Deen The Great videos that have been going viral?
Man, it's just like a guilty pleasure to be like, yes. Because, like, you never want somebody to get slapped or punched, but some people really deserve it, because usually I would feel bad. And when I've seen the second one, and I was like, ooh, I kind of feel bad. But something within told me, like, nah, he needed that. He needs to be humbled, bro. Because I've been wanting to slap him bad. But it ended up somebody else doing it, so,